Hey, in this video is part 70 of Gran Turismo 6. And in this part we're going to be doing the 15-minute races, which is the last race event before the Supercross, where we have time limits. Well, all the races are 15 minutes long. First race is going to be the Apricot Hill. Oh, and this event is a series of races with 15-minute time limits. The final standings will be decided based on who crosses the line in first place after the time limit has elapsed. The car we're going to be choosing for this event is going to be the Mazda RX-7 touring car. Nice. And I did a quick test lap around the Apricot Hill and it should be good enough though to be able to, be competitive. Here are the prize wars and here are the typical opponents, so yeah, let's go. Oh, I should turn the volume up on my TV. My commentary might be a little quiet because people in the house. Yeah. I mean, they're not in the living room though, but this is the issue that I rarely have, and I don't want to have in recording, cause me, I want to just record alone though, cause it's better for me that way. But we're gonna have to do this anyway if I want to get this done. Anyway, so first race of 15-minute races at Apricot Hill, and the opponents drive some really fast cars, faster cars than what we experienced in the World Circuit Tour. So yeah, let's go. Alright, here we go, let's start off. You want this to be a 45-minute video? Well, 45 minutes is what the race is gonna be altogether. It's just that the video might be between 45 minutes and an hour. Might most likely be close to an hour though, cause that's I'm afraid that's how the video is gonna be though. I'm trying to stop time for myself, but I can't do it though. There's no way you can stop time. And I mean that in the naturalist way possible. Yeah. Alright, just a good turn right there. Alright, shoot. I have to get past this Opel Astra. Oh, make room for me. Shoot. Drove a little too much speed into that turn right there. Okay. This is a cane pot. Gonna get to that. Oh shoot, there's another person that's driving the same car I am. Oh. How selfish. It will take a while for me to get to the lead though, hence why they made it 15 minutes, so yeah. Kinda neat. Whoa. I forgot to mention that if we try to steer at a low speed, the car might get a little bit of oversteer though, so yeah, you gotta be careful. If you ever drive this car in a race event though, so yeah. Alright. Got a good turn through there. There's a pack of 4 way ahead of me. Oh god, the hairpin turn. Oh god, I kind of braked a little too late. But good speed coming out of that turn though. It's just I had to brake a little bit to avoid bumping into more in Z4. I'm about to get into the top 5 in just a second lap. Yeah. And then the top 2 cars out there is pulling away from the field. I wonder how we're gonna catch up to them. I wonder how. I just got the 4th place right away. Alright, 2 laps complete. There's still about 12 minutes left to go in this race. Okay. On the podium right now. Now I just gotta drive good, but also fast to be able to catch up to those 2 drivers. That was a good turn right there. Yeah, I got really nothing to talk about. Just want to get this game done. Good thing that today is a 2 days left of spring break. I got 2 days after spring break though, and today's the second to last day, sadly, because of you know what. You could have given me time to have to be able to record more parts, but unfortunately, it just had to happen. Well, at least I might have time to be able to record at least 3 more parts for today. And the other parts I might have to find out when I can record them during the week, because of course I have to edit content for Undervoice Studio, while also maintain this. Look, I'm about to catch up to the 2 drivers. Yeah. There's Chevalier and Norman. Wonder what they're driving. Look, I'm 3 seconds behind the lead, though. I'm making good progress already. Oh, shoot, no, oh, okay, I saved it, but I've lost a little ground there. I actually don't even know how I was able to spin. I was supposed to. Well, 5 laps in, got 8 minutes left to go. Same freaking distance as in the last lap. Yeah. Oh no, I'm falling behind. Now they're about to pull away from me. This can't be happening. No. Just gotta make sure that I don't try to act like a little strange or funny, cause reactions coming out of these videos, it's gonna concern some people. I know, so that's why I thought to record alone, so that I don't have to concern people. Well, I'm about to lose the ground here, honestly. Oh, I should be able to catch up. I know so. Looks like Chevrolet is already made a pass by Norman. I can still see them, but I can't manage to catch up to them. That's what I'm concerned about. The 7 hours complete, I got about 5 minutes left to go. We're about to post some lap calls already, so yeah. No, okay. Got out a hairpin, and how far am I behind the leader? Let's see, 4 seconds. Shows with those signs that I'm catching up to them. Slowly, but drastically. Oh look, I jumped to them already. They're already driving what appears to be a Viper GTS Ultimorga and a Nissan GTR RA5 touring car. Well, this RX-7 is gonna pass that GTR right there for 2nd place. We reached the 9th lap already. I'm just 1.1 seconds behind Chevrolet's Viper. What number is it? Oh shoot, no. I drove a little too hard there. Cause I was about to figure out what number is in. And we're gonna lap this Lexus ISF racing concept. Otherwise known as the TLR Tezza. I mean, like, they didn't make another car with that name, but yeah. But yeah, no. Lexus IS is also referred to as TLR Tezza. Because why the heck not? Different like brands and stuff. Okay, what number is it? 91. It's 91. Yeah, I kind of took a little bit of a long pause there to figure out what the number of that Viper was. Here's the deal behind the T-Morga Viper. They actually made 2. It was introduced in GT3, of course. It was made in 2000. It was made for Lamar, but they actually made 2 models of it though. But for some reason, they only had to pick one of the 2 to put in there. And for the NTC version of Gran Turismo 3, they put the number 91 Viper in there, you know, with the Dodge logos. While in the PAL version and the Japanese version of the game, they added the number 51 version with the Chrysler brands, and the plus a significant difference is that there's a PlayStation logo on the front of the car for the number 51 version. Of course, you know, numbers also, you know, the main difference. Yeah, but for some reason, that's also part of GT4 as well. For the American version, they just put the number 91 version. Yeah, for the American version of the games, they had the number 91 car in there. While in the PAL versions and the Japanese versions, they had the number 51 car. They didn't have the other car in there. Until they decided to just put the 2 of them together as 2 separate cars in GT5, so that, yeah. I don't understand why, you know, like, you know, these different region versions of games will have to make a difference though. But yeah, that's basically the Viper. how the Viper is a change though, and I'm assuming that with these kinds of ways, some people have conflicts with like different regionalized people about what the Viper looks like. As we're gonna be lapping this other two Skywing GTR touring car as well. However, it is nice to see that in Sun GT5 they decided to just put both those Vipers in the same game together, rather than just leaving one or of the other out. So yeah. I'm just grab both Vipers on, so now I can drive the number 51 Viper instead of just sticking with the number 91 Viper for the entire time. I mean, not much is different. It's just only the appearance is different from each other. They have the same performance, so it's just that the wow, I'm actually holding up Chaparrier's Viper right there. It's just that the physical appearance of the car is the main difference. It's the only difference, though. None of the performance has been altered or changed in some way. So you can get what you want though. It's the same price. It's just you just have to pick a number. That's all. And this is gonna be the last lap of this first 15-minute race, because the time was about to end in this lap. And I've been desperately holding up this fight for the win already. Coming to the last turn of Epcot Hill. And the Viper's gonna be trying to catch up to me, but it's not gonna be enough for them as I win the first race of the 15-minute races. We just have to do this for another half hour, cause 2 more races to go. Well, I can't believe that these other two Skywing touring cars that looks like a racing concept are really that slow though. They can't really keep up with the pack at all. my other significant other Conte and that other Oxygen touring car, he's sticking in 4th place and he's able to run such a good race. And he finished 4th, so way to go, buddy. Even though you're driving the same car as me, but you shouldn't. Yeah, look at that. I can't believe the Skywing RD2 and the Lexus ISF could not keep up with the pack at all. Like, what's the big deal with you guys though? Why could you pick better cars so they could keep up with the pack? You both finished the lap down and the rest managed to finish on the lead lap under a minute. So yeah. Why? Anyways, we got 2 races left to go though. Race number 2 of the 15-minute races will be at the Ascoli 4 track. Nice. Get the prize awards and let's go. We're about to reach a 4.5 million after this race is done. I really enjoy doing these races though. That means I don't have to deal with anything else. So I don't have to deal with target times, I don't have to deal with target scores. Basically, no challenges I have to deal with like medals or something. Oh look, this race doesn't have another Octum touring car. Yay, so I'm the only one. I want to be the only one. That's what. Just take a look back at the opponents. We got some new tough opponents like a whole lot on the McGran 4GL and there's a Potenna in the 40T Spec 2 test car. So that's gonna be some tight competition right there. But yeah, well, let's look at the opponents and let's go. Alright, here we go. Race number 2 is gonna be at Ascoli. Alright. Let's continue to run good. Okay. Just gotta make sure that I don't try to oversteer the car at low speeds. Cause this is pretty much a handling type of track though. This car is good handling, it's just that I don't want it to oversteer. That's all. Okay. Oh. I just got past the BMW M3 touring car for 11th place. Made a little bit of a dive bomb. Oh, he's about to pass me, but I'm not gonna let him. I'm being careful on this track because I'm not too familiar with this, so I really have to be careful around here. Especially since there's a supercross race here. And yeah. Gotta be prepped up for that by, trying to do good at this track. At least this turn kind of benefits me. The passes in the COK touring car for the top 10 spot. Ooh. Okay, ninth place, right there. What's been going on with me? Anyway, first lap is completed. So gonna be running like 2-minute lap times here. There's a pack of 3 cars right ahead of me though, both in an Audi R8 LMS, and there was Hardy right there in a Chevy Corvette C5R. Oh God, boy, gotta be careful with myself there. Okay, gonna make a move. Bumping, banging, something. I don't know. I meant to pass Hardy for 6th place, but the top 5 is way ahead of us, so gotta catch up to them. Oh, ooh, Hardy's trying to fight back. No way. Wait a little too late, but still gonna try to race like properly around here. Shoot. Okay. We got things under control. I'm telling you, we got things under control here. I don't know why I'm humming. I got still trying to race consistently good. Oh, okay, alright. I didn't want to go off course there. Because having to steer while going off course is gonna create a lot of wheel spin for this car. I don't want that to happen. Oh, okay. I'm right behind 2 GT3 cars, as well as AMG and GT Turismo. Oh God, I braked too late. No. Get back, go, get back, go, get back. Okay. Oh, it looks like oh my God. Looks like Hardy's about to catch up, about to pass me for 6th place. Oh no! Don't bump me off there, Hardy. This race is not gonna be yours to win. Okay. Gotta make my way. Somehow catch up to a whole lot's McGran 1 GTL, because so far his car has pulled away from all others. And we have about 10 minutes left to go in this race, so I gotta do better at this track. Oh, come on. I gotta do better at this track. I'm ready to catch up to Portonen's Ford GT Spec 2 test car. Right there. Might be able to pass him for 3rd coming in through this turn. There we go. Oh! He came into me. Like a madman. Oh, okay. There's Norman right there in his GTR 5 touring car. Oh god, I'm on the outside lane. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to pass them. Oh, alright. Second place right now. 3 laps done. Just got 8.5 minutes to go, and I have to figure out how to catch up to Ahora's McGrawan. Cause, yep, his car's far away from everyone. That car is such... That fast machine can pull away from everyone though. Now that we don't have to deal with, like, you know, opponents ahead of us and just trying to catch up to only just one driver. One car, I should say. Let's just try to drive fast on this track, while also being careful so that we can, you know, practice our way around here, and also try to at least give it a good effort to win the race. But I try to practice more on here so that we'll be able to know more and to know when to be able to break around this track. Because I'm not too familiar with this track. Okay? The only thing that helps me out will be the track map. That's just all. They just bumps right behind me. When clearly he's about to catch up to me, that's all. Hey, that's a new best lap time. Oh god, that was gonna be a tough chicane right there. I might have to learn how not to cut them, because Supercross races is now gonna have a strict rule for cutting the track. Well, not as strict, but it is strict though. So, in possibly future races, I'm gonna have to know how not to cut the track. Or something, I don't know, but like, because some of the corners that this track has can be like, you know, chicanes and like tough parts, because these corners can slow you down. I think after this lap, we're gonna have 2 more laps of racing. I can already tell because how the timer is going right now. If it's gonna be an 8th lap, I'll be surprised that there will be extra time remaining left on the count, left on the clock. I can already tell that I'm catching up to a whole lot. Man, his name is Aloha. It's just that you swap the H and L around, making it sound weird though. Ahola. It sounds a little weird to me. I don't want to say Aloha because that's not his name, but so I'll have to say Ahola for now. Yeah, I was right. 2 to go. Unless we get an extra 3rd lap though. If we do, then it's gonna give me extra time to be able to pass the McGran for the lead. Or otherwise Ahola. I can already tell I'm catching up to them. You can already tell too. Cause I'm driving fast around here. Driving better, so yeah. And considering how a person I am, to try to get like at least everything done. Yep, I'm getting closer to him. 4 seconds behind him as of right now. And I'm doing so good. Okay, alright. Ooh, dive bomb move into a hole right there for the lead. On just a tight hairpin. Well, it's not exactly a hairpin though, but tight turn. Now I just gotta at least do possibly one more lap. I just hope one more lap since I'm in the lead though, and I want this race to be done. No. Alright, there we go. If somehow I can possibly, like, I don't know, find some way to make lap 7 the last lap, because, well, as of right now, it doesn't seem like lap 7 is going to be the last lap of racing. So, just to say, if I can get away from the Gran just enough for me to win this race, and also make lap 7 the last lap though. I mean, lap 7 would seem to be the last lap because of the timer, but I would have extra time afterwards because of the lap times I'm running and how fast I'm going. It's just the thing that comes to mind though is that I need to think of a good way that I can get this car, that I can get a Ahola to be behind me by a far distance, just enough, you know, for me to win the race and to make lap 7 the last lap here. If not, though, then we'll have to just run another lap then. Sadly. And guess what? Only the two of us will be able to, like, I don't know, be the only drivers to complete 8 laps in this 15-minute race. I mean, I'm probably away from him right now, though. It's just only a matter of time. That's all I'm wondering here. Yeah, he's like 3 seconds behind me. There's possibly gonna be like 7 seconds left on the clock when I cross the start finish line. I guess we're gonna have to go with the 8th lap then. I guess we're gonna have to go with the 8th lap, I guess. If we do though, I want a whole lot to come with me so that we can battle it out. It may seem like we battle it out for the win. When clearly I just pull away from him as well. Oh god, oh god, did he just... I better hope he didn't just complete 7 laps before the timer ended. Cause if he did, I'm gonna be upset. Other than that though, 8 extra lap, which is the 8th lap, just one good around here. Just one good around here. I mean, it seems like he's slowing down though, so... I was know for myself when I see the race results, so, but I better hope they did not just... I better hope that he runs an extra lap though, cause... If we're gonna finish the race at 8 laps though, well for me though, and all the other 14 drivers will just be running just cooldown laps around here, then I want this to be a battle for the win right here. Well, it seems like he's slowing down, or looks like he's slowing down, and I'm the only one that's able to just, you know, just do this. I'll have to see for myself. This extra, like the extra 2 minutes all because of the clock. We have to follow what the clock says. I mean, we can't deny this any further though. We have to follow what the clock says. Yeah, I'm full gap though. I think he just completed his part of the race, and I'm just here doing an extra lap. I think to be fair though, I could have just, you know, blocked him and then slow him down so that I would be able to, like, you know, complete 7 laps without having to do an extra lap. And just block him as much as possible so that I'm able to win the race and also just complete 7 laps. Okay, coming to the last turn here of the 8th lap. I'm gonna find out for myself to see if he... I'm gonna find out to myself to see if he actually completes 7 laps. Yes, he freaking did! Oh my god. I should have known. I knew that he was slowing down though. I had a feeling he completed 7 laps before the timer ended. And I'm just over here completing an extra lap though. Like, you know, having victory to myself because, yeah, I was in the lead and I just pulled away from him. I cannot believe that. The clock ended the moment that he crossed the start finish line. What do you know? Anyways, we got one last race here, and it's at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Nice. I love the Nürburgring. It's my, I have to say the Nürburgring is my all-time favorite track. Especially the 24-hour layout. I love that layout. I just love racing on it. That's all. Because it's a combination of the 2 toughest tracks. Well, one of the toughest tracks plus a Grand Prix circuit layout. So, a combination of the Nürburgring GP circuit and the Nordschleife. And Conte's return was starting 8th here in this race. So we see the field again. The main points is the GTR Life Touring Car, the Corvette C5R, and the SRT Vibrate TSR Team Orga. Alright, let's go. No, excuse me for burping, I think. Okay, so last race of the 15-minute races, last race of the timer before we head to the Supercross. Just saying that. Racing here at the Nordschleife. However you pronounce that. I'll just pronounce that as Nordschleife. Just me passing Brand's fucking GTR race car. I like the race car. Okay. Even though this is a good handling car, you gotta be careful on the Nordschleife because this can be a tough track to handle. Yeah. I just like how I'm just, like, you know, challenging just other touring cars. Other than just my RX-7, such as the SLG Challenger touring car. Oh yeah, this is 15 minutes, so there could be a chance that we get a 2 or 3 lap race. It would depend on the 15-minute clock itself though, so I pretty much have enough time. Or plenty of time, I should say. Seeing as the Nordschleife is such a good track and as tough for others to handle, I'm pretty much sure that I can handle this. And possibly pass a lot of cars in just the first lap. Cause, like, I'm good at this track, so yeah. Oh, except for that part. And I don't mean the track part though, except for the part where I was trying to pass Araki's M3 and make a contact with him got me loose. But no worries, we didn't crash, so we gotta be thankful for that. Oh, God's sakes. Araki's getting aggressive out there. Oh, the curb also make my car a little loose, so yeah. Man, Araki was getting aggressive right there, trying to get back the top 10 position. See, he didn't like me taking that position away from him. I mean, Conte made an impressive finish at Ipcot Hill. He finished 4th. The top of the pack that was way behind me, GTR Day 5 and the SOT Viper. But he's 8th place right now. I want to see where he finishes. If he finishes on podium, I'll be proud of him for sure. Because we both got good handling cars right here. Good cars I was able to participate in the 15-minute races. Oh, I gotta pass another M3. Oh, God. He just passed a Blom right there for 7th. So yeah, he's making good progress. But he's not making as much progress as me, so yeah. If he finishes on the podium, I'd be proud of him. For some reason, it's 3 PM here in North at Nürburgring, and our headlights is on even though it's daytime. I find that a little bit strange. Why would your headlights be on if it's daytime weather already? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Conte just passed Bloms with the Storm V12. Good car, V12 engine, nice, but I don't know if it has good handling, cause so far I'm catching up to Blom right now. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't spin out, so still thankful for that though. Depending on if this race is going to be 2 or 3 laps long. If it's 2 laps long, then the lap times have to be like 7:30 or more. If it's 3 laps long, there have to be, you know, of course, lap times have to be over 5 minutes, but also less than 7:30. Oh boy, 3 cars ahead of me, and we're about to head into the carousel. I kind of suck at the carousel though. That's the only thing I suck. That's the only thing I suck at though. The carousel right there, because I can't seem to like keep my car. Oh god. Well, that was one head right there, but it's not much. So I can't believe the wheels just had gone to the grass, and then when I turned, the car just oversteered randomly and headed to the wall. It's all because like I'm trying to pass these cars here. Trying to find a good way to pass these cars without trying to create an incident with them. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the grass might be a worse enemy, because they can slow you down. Not only that, but it does pass contact for some place, so yeah. Not only that, but they can also spin your car out. Even if just one wheel is on the grass, so and you steer, it can cause a lot of oversteer and cause the car to spin. So yeah, the grass might be a worse enemy right here in this game. And I don't want that happening. I don't want that happening at all. Gonna make my way into the top 5 here very soon. Why the freaking am I humming though? This part I might also suck at. Or not though, I guess I'm okay with this part of the track. Yeah, the only thing I suck about the only thing that I suck at the Nürburgring is the carousel. But all the other parts I'm pretty much good at. Okay, now we're set down the long straightaway though, where at least the top 4 drivers, I think, no, top 3, yeah. Top 3, there's another car just far away ahead of Lilja right there. And a CLK touring car, I think, yeah. Oh, look at this, see, look at this, they caught up to me already. Well, we see Conte and a Marquez in a Tech Ford Falcon XO8. Alright. Oh shoot, I just bumped right behind a CLK touring car. Come on, okay, there we go. Oh god, the front hood looks terrible. Well, it looks like we're gonna be running a 3rd lap though. I have no complaints with that whatsoever though, as I'm now in the top 5 of the field. I just like it how those 2 drivers just caught up to me for no reason. It seemed like they dropped each other and that, you know, they dropped it up to me, I think. I don't know. I'm 50 seconds behind the leader though, so I have to like still do good on this track and try to go fast. Notice this track has 12 checkpoints. Yep, 12 checkpoints. That's so many. When Sukriti was off, I was like, I don't know. I'm trying to count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checkpoints. And yeah, both configurations, with or without chicane, so yeah. Daddy alright in the way. But pass grade for 4th place. Boy, there's the pack of 3 that's pulled away from the field. Hardy in that Corvette CYR, Norman in the TTR Clay 5 touring car, and Shepley on that SOT Viper. T-Morgan. Yeah, if we're gonna be running a 3rd lap, at least it will give me extra time, but we don't manage to like pass all of them. It will give me extra time to catch up to them at least. And now that there's not many cars surrounding me at this point, I can finally do good on the north side for once. When clearly Grace trying to catch up to me at that Audi 08 LMS. I know I'm managing to be able to catch up to the pack of 3, so yeah. Still, I see no point in why you have the headlights on when clearly this is a daytime race. I still see no point in that though, honestly. Alright, I've caught sight of them. Catching up to them right now. After they're on the track though, in just a second lap, I'm about like 4 seconds behind them. It seems like Hardy Chevrolet has already passed Norman with their American horsepower. And we got the Japanese tuner pods right in these touring cars right here. Alright, we'll see if I can keep going the carousel. Sort of, I think. I'm still bad at it. But at least I kept it in the carousel for this lap. Now how am I gonna find a way to be able to pass all 3 of these cars? That's what I'm wondering. And I know these Viper and the Corvette have more American horsepower than I have with this like Japanese tuner pods here. But I have this, of course, you can see me here. I have the superior handling and braking right here. They have more speed than I do, but I can beat them. And I'm very glad I chose a good car for this event. Oh god, Hardy, you really got me aggressive right there. You really want this win, don't you? I mean, of course, your car wasn't the top action back at Ascoli. It was only just me and a whole lot of Gran Fun GTR. But now it seems like you're the action along with the Chevrolet's Viper, so Seems like you want this win very badly, don't you? Well, tough luck there, driver. You're not gonna get a win from me. I'm not gonna give you the win. I'm gonna keep the win to myself. I'm okay with being cocky right there, but like, you know, that was just me being cocky with those drivers, even though of course they're still racing, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make sure they don't win the race so that I can get the win myself. Part of completion, I think. Yeah, part of completion, as gaining the win also counts as a star. Alright, getting out of that turn. Alright. And coming to the long straightaway of the North Life. The long straightaway. Yep. Here we go. I'm gonna have to keep an eye behind me though. Man, the form of this car looks terrible. Wow. 1.001 seconds. Wow, okay. Oh god, the side by side. This is gonna become worse than I expected though. Side by side. Oh wait, single file. Yeah, this looks better. Oh, side by side. Nope, not yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we walk away around here. Yeah. Okay, just oh, they bump behind me. Oh, running too much speed though. I was trying to be careful on here. Okay. Well, 14 minutes just passed though, so I mean, it's not enough time for us. But at least I still have some other competitors to battle out for the win in just this last lap here. This last extra third lap, while like the majority of the field is just gonna end the race at 2 laps. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this lap is gonna be the best lap time of this race, cause I'm in the lead, and I don't have to worry about any cars ahead of me. So yeah. Let's make this work. Let's make this a good lap time, shall we? Was also racing. And the clock is gonna end right now. There we go. Now, this is the final lap, so let's make this a good one. And I can pretty much pull away from these like pack of 3 right behind me. The pack of 3 tough opponents. Oh boy, they're catching up to me right now. I still have to worry about the behind me, but what good is there in competition, right? That's right. A lot of it. Since it's really competitive, and you can battle them out for the win yourself. They're still about a second behind me though. Let's just make this race a good one though. I mean, this would have been great if ASCAR just finished at 7 laps and the Green North side would have been completed at 2 laps, so we can make this event shorter. But no, the clock had like little time lap, and we just had extra time to be able to run an extra lap at both of those tracks. God sakes. They're still running. This is the most anticipated racing that I've ever done before. Ever, possibly. I mean, other than the GT All-Stars Championship, which I kind of screwed up on, but was able to get back to the lead anyways. This is the most anticipated racing that I've ever done in this Let's Play so far. It's just me battling the Corvette, a Viper, and a GTR, and just the last lap here, when the clock is ended for a 15-minute race. They're still a second behind me. They're running good. About as good as I am, but they won't be able to get the win. I can promise you that. They won't get the win. I will. Oh god, okay. Man, this is probably gonna be an hour long. I know. Another hour long part. What's the problem with me these days? Yep, they're still running. They're still running. They're still running a second behind me too. We're going in the same gap all over and over and over again. Everywhere on the track. They're hard charging coming towards me. So yeah. It's just like when that Viper was trying to pass me at Apricot Hill. But it's not like when I pulled away from the McGuire at Ascari. Oh boy, have a second though. They're coursing again real hard though. They're coursing in real hard. When I come into the carousel right here, one last time for now though. Alright, stay. Wait, I knew that was. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oversteer. Yeah, it's whatever. It probably doesn't matter anymore. Unless I make a mistake, then it does matter. But it probably doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Like I'm repeatedly just using the drugs of buns. I'm just continuously stealing with my thumb. And my thumb's starting to hurt right now. So is my other thumb that's using the gas and brake pedals. And by that I mean the X and A square buttons on my controller. We're getting there, we're getting closer. I wonder how many cars is gonna finish on lap 3 and how many finish on lap 2. Because I can see two separate fields right now. Though. We're like on opposite sides of the track itself. Oh boy, the Corvette and Viper is getting closer to me. What happened to Norman though? I wonder. He just fell behind though. He's not keeping up with the Viper and Corvette anymore. And look at that. I'm gonna have to hold him out of the straightaway though, coming up. And we're coming to this turn here. God. This track has so many turns though. I don't know. I can't keep count on how many turns there are. Alright. Straightaway. Gonna be an epic attempt to hold them off. They just finished 2 seconds behind me in the checkpoint right there. Oh god, side-by-side racing. This is not gonna be good. Because I have to hold off them on both lanes. If they're single file, then it'd be easier. But if they're side-by-side, then I don't know what's to come. Oh, they're hard charging right now. Alright, coming into right here. The Viper got ahead of the Corvette though. Come on. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, phew, saved it. I did spin out. Phew, that's good. If I spun out, that would cost me the win. Alright. Viper got ahead. Chevrolet got ahead of Hardy coming to the last turn, and I win. Man. Yeah, I was right. Lap 3 was the best lap time. Oh god, this was the most anticipated race I've ever done. And Conte only made his way to 6th place, so he did a little horrible. He did a little worse than the Apricot Hill though. But like, I don't know. I knew he wouldn't be able to catch up. Only I would with my superior like driving and stuff. So the bottom 7 drivers just finished a lap short. Starting with the BMW M3 GT from 2011, not the 2010 E92 M3. Man, this was a little tough though. But I pulled it off and got the win. And guess what? Well, now into recording already, so yeah, you got your wishes there for another hour long video. Guess Alyssa Storm didn't have any potential in him. I thought he was supposed to be fast. Turns out that car kind of sucks in handling though. Well, that ends up the 15-minute races. And that is only a quick 240,000 credits in my pocket right now. I like it when these race events have big prize awards. That makes it a little bit easier to be able to afford a car for some events. So yeah, that's the 15-minute races done. We unlocked the warm-up races as well, so that's nice. Next time we're gonna be doing something a little bit interesting. We have to drive on wet roads next time, so stay tuned for that. Alright everyone, thank you for watching and hope you have a very good night.